Ahoj, tady je Jane a vítám vás u 21. dobrodružství v Hogwarts Legacy. A jdeme se podívat, co bychom tak mohli dělat dál. Ne, chtěla jsem questy, ale nevadí. Tak jo, jdeme za Sebastianem. Chce to level 8, mám level 15, to už je možná dostatečná rezerva, typuju.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Takže Sharp má po splnění toho předchozího úkolu nový speciální úkol. Abrakadabra? Si bych fakt měla zapřemýšlet o tom. Peči.
Over here.
Nebo teda modu low performance.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Aha, vtipálku.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
No, to bych se dost divila, kdyby o tomhle profesoři nevěděli.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't
Dávají mi tady potion, tak se obávám, že budeme bojovat.
Almost daily. We've never been caught.
Mám tu taky nový hadřík. Takže by nastal čas se převléct. C4. Jo. OK. Akorát teda vypadá tak jako, když vypadla z 19. století, což shodou okolností vypadla.
I think I've seen Ominis in potions, or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominis. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Takže
It may take a while to get
za
the feel
relativně
for
krátkou dobu se mi
Mimic my
otemkly
wand
2
movement.
tajné místnosti.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo má tvar písmene Z. Jaká náhoda?
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Jo, tamhle jsem si říkala, kam to ukazuje. Ne?
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
A i docela na dálku.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominis about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft,
Jasně.
I'll send you an owl.
Nikdy nemluv o klubu rváčů. A zachovávej tajemství. A vůbec nebude vadit, když se tam bude ozývat podivné práskání rány. A tak vůbec. Vypadá skoro jako výtahový dveře.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominis, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Prásknout Sebastiana.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Můj papínek se zná s ředitelem. Ha.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominis, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Když kolem něj projdu, praští mě? Asi ne. Slyším klíč? Ale v 10 FPS bude trochu problém ho vidět.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Letělo to nahoru nebo dolů? Tak pojď. S tím, jak se mi to seká, tak to bude velmi zábavné tohleto řešit. Sakra. No, to jenom tak preventivně.
Excellent.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
OK. Takže máme tu nějaký ten nový questík. A Sharp mě bude učit Diffindo. Magráta Česneková mě bude učit Wingardium Leviosa. A teď tu máme výlet za profesorem Fíkem. A 12% objevu. Nicméně někde tady pod náma je zase nějaký subquest a někde tady nad náma je můj oblíbený profesor. Tak. Krásné, jenom lehce roztřepané schodiště.
Revelio.
Vybitívčí záchody. Abrakadabra. No, jo, funguje to.
Revelio.
Nevím, co tím chtěl básník říct. Tady už abrakadabra není ještě tak potřeba.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
A to víš, že jo.
To think it was beneath us all this time. looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Záhada odhalena, proč se tomu říká mapová místnost?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Řekněme, že ano.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Co pak o té věži víme?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
OK, tak se tam potkáme.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Takže situace je taková, že musíme projít nějakými zkouškami, asi tak 3. První z nich bude ve věži na sever od Prasinek. A tak se uvidí, no. Tak, klíčů mám teda přesně polovinu. Tady není teďka nic dalšího, co bych tak jakože mohla dělat. Takže tam prostě asi půjdu, no, za profesorem. Co tu budeme extra vymýšlet a řešit. Samozřejmě můžu prozkoumávat okolí. Tak nějak bezcílně. Kam jsi šel? To není tahle věž. Na sever od Prasinek, ale až tamhle někde na sever od Prasinek. OK. Nevadí. Já jsem totiž myslela, že to je tahle věž. Což očividně není. Nicméně i tam se můžu podívat.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Takže Madame Kogava, která učí právě mé oblíbené letání. Tak. Pro mě má další subquest. A dneska teda mě to jede extrémně low. I že se mi to samotný zasekává víc než obvykle. Takže už tady začínám uvažovat o tom peči, jak si mi na něj upozorňoval. Nebo teda modu, si spíš to nazvat. Ale dneska to ještě chvilku s tímhle zkusím vydržet, protože já nevím, nějak sekající obraz mě tolik nerozptyluje, pokud to není až jako extra moc. Daleko víc mi vadí, když se vysypává ten zvuk. Dokonce jsem tady s tím sekajícím se obrazem zvládla i... Pozdě. Zvládla i zaplácnout klíč u klíčové dírky, takže... A to jsem nechtěla. Pak si stránečko. Halo. A tak, nezlob. Já to stejně dostanu. To říkám.
Revelia.
Juhu, bedínko, nevidíš mě. Jak kňoura.
Revelio.
Tak já se chci tady právě podívat k téhleté věži. Nebo budově, nebo cože to je.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Tohle už je mi nějaké povědomé.
Lumos.
No. Najdi v okolí skálu. Fakt. Skvělý. Nové super brýle. Kde by se tady v okolí vzala skála? Těsně vedle. Juhu, a nález jedné jediné stránky
Lumos
mi přivodil podík. Tady. Tak pojď za mnou, ať nemusím zase dolů. Tak. To se teda počítá do prasinek. Tady je fakt super výhled, to se musí nechat. Tady zase je to pták. Jo, tohle bude pták.
Revelio.
Nicméně máme tady ještě stránku. A vevnitř máme ještě tady... Ale ten obraz zmizel. Dopádně tady mám ještě pytel. Přehlédnutý. V tuto chvíli se rozloučíme, nezapomeňte na like a odběr, abyste se dozvěděli, že u Jane Dillinger je nové video a budu se na vás těšit zase příště, ať už na streamu, a nebo u nějakého videa tady na YouTube. Mějte se krásně, ahoj!